The reason I brought you here today is, you know, it's always been a dream of mine to go to space. Ever since I was a young boy, I know I must have talked to you guys about it at some point. Well, right now, look, you got Jeff Bezos going to space, you got Richard Branson, everybody's building these private rockets and they're going to space. And I thought, maybe the timing's right. Maybe this is my chance to be the first Photoshop guy in space. I need you to help me build and execute this entire launch.
All three of us.
All three of us.
To space.
To space. Well, not actually to space, we're gonna go to the edge of space. Turn around and go right.
Wait. We're just going to the edge of space? We're not going to space?
Oh yeah, no. So here's the thing, right now, going to the edge of space and then turning around and coming right back, that's viral. It's like the big thing on Twitter. You don't go all the way to space. You go up to space, you're almost there, and then you come right back down.
Now, you understand we've been putting astronauts in space since like 1961 here in America.
It's been done to death, right? Everybody goes to space. No. We're gonna go to the edge, turn around and come back.
It's edgy.
What can I do?
I need you to design the rocket.
Sure, so start out with the cylinder. You know, again, that's pretty easy, just straight up and down. And then the capsule on top would, you know, extend out and go around that.
No. Terry.
No.
Can you not see?
No.
All right. Well, okay. Here, let me undo that last part. And we'll just keep it straight all the way out.
But what about the external fuel tanks?
I think we can make them reusable if we, make them round and put them at the base.
Oh,
wait, no.
Just go with that.
No.
Terry, look at me. No.
I think I got it here, and I even added a couple wings on the side here. Okay, is that what you want?
Yes, that's more like it.
Better.
That's good. Let's go with that. First job is, Terry, I need you to go to Texas and find us a launch site.
Okay, I'm on it, but why Texas?
Because everybody launches from Texas, Terry. That's the cool thing to do.
All right, well, we got the design. I got my mission to go to Texas and find us a spot. I'm on it.
All right, guys, one more thing. We need a cool name for our capsule. You know, like SpaceX has Crew Dragon, and they're like, ooh, that sounds cool. Like Crew Dragon's taken off and all. We need a cool name too. But it's gotta be kind of a Photoshoppy name. Terry, what do you got?
How about, just keep it simple, the Photoshop.
I'm thinking like, what if we just call it Vanishing Point?
That's not bad. Nice filter, Photoshop tie-in. All right, how about the Gaussian, well, that sounds bad. Terry.
The multiple undo.
Just call it Liquefy.
You know, the unsharp mask.
Wait, I've got it. Ready? Layer 1. Layer 1, come on.
That's it.
All right, that's our name, Layer 1. But what we really need to do now is, for this to be a success, we gotta get the word out. We've gotta tell the media, we gotta be on social, we gotta be on the news networks, we have to do press releases. It's all gonna get out right now.
And I'm on it. I got the media. I'm lining up all the media. We'll get everything lined up, and we'll be launching it out of Texas, right?
Fantastic. Let's go.
This is the Photoshop News Network, the worldwide leader in Photoshop.
A new era of spaceflight is set to begin, and we're getting word out of Cape Canaveral this morning that next month we're going to see the world's first Photoshop guy in space. Scott Kelby and his hand-picked team of Photoshop experts will lift off on their own custom-designed spacecraft from an undisclosed Texas location. And then we'll splash down in the ocean just off the Cape back in Florida. Now, according to Erik, the real rocket man Kuna, who'll be piloting the spacecraft, what makes this mission special is that they're only going to the edge of space, which is, of course, the dream of every astronaut, to get near space, but not actually go in it. We'll have more on this story as it develops.
I knew it wouldn't be too long before accounting was here. How are the numbers looking?
Not so good.
Really?
There's a reason billionaires are the only ones that are building and putting these things into space. I mean, it's crazy expensive.
I just didn't think going to the edge of space would be that expensive. I mean, I get if you go to space, but the edge of space, what did Bezos spend on his rocket? Like, was it that much?
That was like $5.5 billion.
Well, how much do we have?
About 13,426.
Aw, crud. What could we do with the 13,000 we have?
You might have enough for a 400mm lens, maybe a filter or two.
So space is out?
Photoshop guy in space, that's just not happening.
We've told everybody this is going to be like a huge humiliation where this is so embarrassing.
It's gonna be humiliating, demeaning, demoralizing. I mean, can you imagine the shame you're gonna feel?
Yes, Ron, the
I mean,
shame. Yes, I get it.
The stink of failure that's gonna follow you
Yes.
around for the rest of your days?
Thank you, Ron. All right, let me call the guys and let them know what's up.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you for coming on such short notice. I wish I had better news to share today about the progress of the launch, but unfortunately, I've got some bad news. Accounting came to me and let me know that apparently going to space, and even if you just turn around and come right back at the edge of space, it's very, very expensive, and we don't quite have the budget to do something like this.
Well, I mean, how much are we short? Maybe we can kick in a few bucks.
Yeah.
I actually happen to have the number. It's $5,499,986,574 short. That's how much we're short.
Well, if that's the case, I think I can speak for everybody here. We're not going to space.
No.
But this is going to be hugely embarrassing. I mean, I've told everybody we're going to space.
Yeah, and even my cousin James is going to drive down for the launch and everything.
Yeah, it's going to be like hugely embarrassing, and it's going to be bad.
Hold up. I know, I got an idea. I know how we can do this. We won't be embarrassed. It'll work out. It'll be great.
I'm all ears.
What if we just fake the whole thing in Photoshop? There'll be stock photos and NASA clips and everything. We can just put the whole thing together. We got great technology to do this with.
Kind of like they did in 1969, right?
They never got
Yeah,
caught.
the fake moon landing.
Right.
Yeah, we could do it. We could probably do it better today.
Well, you know, we could even build a fake capsule. I mean, nowadays they're just a bunch of computer screens in front of them, and then we can order the suits off of Amazon.
But here's the thing. If we get caught faking this whole thing, it's going to go down worse for us than it would if we'd scrubbed the launch in the first place.
Oh, we don't have to worry
We're not
about
going to
that.
get caught. No way.
No one ever gets caught faking things online with Photoshop, ever.
All right, guys, this sounds like a plan. I'm in. Are we all in?
Yeah?
I'm in. Yeah, this is going to be way cheaper.
All right, let's get to work.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Just remove the string.
Welcome everyone to Photoshop TV's live coverage of a historic day in Photoshop history as we witness the launch of the first Photoshop guys in space. We're just minutes away from launch and we're here in Texas in the Media Center. But I have to say, the restrictions that they've placed on covering the launch are pretty intense. Normally we can see the launch pad from the Media Center, but in this case, they've told us to be quite far from the actual launch site as a safety precaution. So we're only going to be able to watch on the screens that you see here. I'm not really used to being this restricted, but hey, it's launch day and everyone's excited. So we're going to roll with it. Let's check in as the final countdown is underway. You're seeing a live view from level 1 here, and the countdown continues at T-minus 49 seconds.
Stage 2, LOX load, close out. Ground gas closeouts.
At this point, the densified liquid oxygen fuel loading is complete, the onboard flight computers are giving us the all clear, the throttle valve checkouts are complete, and the Photoshop knots are doing their last-minute checks in the capsule. The crew mission director is reporting no issues, and we are go for a launch.
2, 1, 0. Ignition. And liftoff.
And we have liftoff. The historic launch of the first Photoshop guy in space is underway, and the team of 3 Photoshop experts are on their way to the edge of space, which is so much cooler and way more popular than actually going into space. One odd thing to note is I didn't actually feel or hear the launch from here at the media center. And I've been covering launches for years. This is the first time I didn't hear the roar of the rockets. This is very unusual.
Terminal guidance.
Hey, Erik, are you hearing this reporter? She's asking a lot of questions. Yeah, I do not like where this is going. Better get Terry on the line. Let's get the team together. I think we have a problem.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.